Good morning, guys, or more late afternoon or early afternoon. It's 5 to 2 in the afternoonish. I have not been to work today. I woke up with a splitting migraine. One of those I can't get out of bed kind of migraines. Kind of I don't want to go to the bathroom because it hurts so much in my head. So I went up at 6, I took all my medications and then I went back to bed because there was no way I was sitting on a train or a bus or anything to get into town. And also, my mind doesn't work when I have that amount of pain in my head. So I've been home today. I slept in for a couple of hours to try relieve it, and when it didn't, I went up around 9 because sleeping more than that will cause more pain. So I'm up. Instead of sitting in front of the computer and doing a lot of stuff, which will make my head worse, I have picked out a project to play with. Yesterday I finished my peacock, so today I'm going for the Christmas designs. I had this pile of designs that was already stitched up that I want to do fun things with. Some of them is going to become cards, and some of them is going to be other things. So I thought they all were like Christmas things, and apparently they weren't. None of them were. There was like birthday cards and stuff. I had one, which was the latest one, the one that I just did. So I wanted to do a couple of Christmas things. I went through my newly bought magazines. I got a bunch when I was in the UK because then I get them for so much cheaper. I got 3 magazines for the same price that I get one here in Sweden if I go to the store. I do have a subscription to the World of Cross Stitching, which I renewed today, so it wasn't too late. And by renewing it, I actually get a better price than in the magazines, than what they usually are. I started out buying it at £50 for a year. This is with all the postage and everything, which is much more expensive than if you were in the UK, but it's still a pretty good price because it's more than half of the price if I bought it in stores. So I have that, and then I have all the magazines. I'm not going through. I renewed that today, but now I'm stitching, and I'm going to show you what I'm stitching because this is the cute little festive frames kit from the the Cross Stitch Crazy magazine. And you got this kit, you got these little frames, and then let's see, you have these cute little red and green pom-poms, and then you got all the threads, and I think you got the Ida too, but I have switched it out to even weave as usual, because I don't know, I like the finish that you get from even weave. I love the finish from even weave. So, and I had a strip of even weave, which was an offcut for something that I just had lying around. So I thought, why not just continue making these kind of creations out of it? So here is the start. I'm using the threads that came in the kit. They are not DMC. That would have been told on the package. I think they're some kind of Chinese threads of some kind. I actually ordered the company I buy my needles from. I could buy cotton from, both threads and fabric. And I wanted to see if I could use their threads for dyeing. Now I have chosen not to go that way. Instead, I'm going to try to get the 500 meter cones of DMC because I like DMC better, and it feels, I don't know, I would give the correct things. But I did get a couple of samples from them, and those samples had a very similar consistency of what these threads have. So I think they might be those kind of threads. I have no clue about if they are washable or whatever, but I'm just using them for these little ornaments, so I think that is okay. So yeah, I'm going to have my eggs now, and then I'm going to drink some lemonade, very, very thinly. I have a raspberry lemonade and I have a lime lemonade, and I have a little bit of both into some water. It's much less than I'm supposed to have the proper taste, but I want it to be that thinned out version because I don't like it to be too sugary, but still a little bit sugary, so that my body takes it out instead of me getting rid of it, because I'm having an issue of drinking real water, just simple water. It just goes right through me. But anyhow, I'm watching some vlogs and eating, and then I'm gonna continue stitching. So good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day.